Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So we've just had qualifying for the Singapore Grand Prix, and what a session it was. I mean, we had a Ferrari on pole, Mercedes and McLaren close behind, and Red Bull nowhere to be seen. I mean, after practice I did think Red Bull wouldn't be in the hunt for pole, but I never thought Sergio Perez and Max Verstappen would be out in Q2. Like when you watched the car out on track, you could see there was barely any grip at the rear end, with both drivers sliding all over the place, and on the last run in Q2, Perez spun, which meant he finished 13th, and Verstappen was 10th fastest. But right at the end of the session, he was knocked out by Liam Lawson following a mega lap in his AlphaTauri, which meant Verstappen ended up 11th. Now that meant we had a shootout for pole with no Red Bull, and immediately I thought Ferrari would take the top spot. Like they've looked so quick all weekend, so seeing Carlos Sainz take pole didn't surprise me, but it was very impressive. And what a lineup we have for the race, with George Russell in the Mercedes lining up in second after showing some impressive pace, Charles Leclerc third, and Lando Norris fourth. And I think we could be in for a close race tomorrow, with times being fairly similar over a race distance during practice. So that's really good, and something we need after every race so far this season basically being dominated by Red Bull. But it is such a surprise that both Verstappen and Perez had no pace. Arguably it looked like the worst car on the grid to drive, with its natural speed ensuring that both Verstappen and Perez weren't right at the back. And to make things worse for Red Bull, Verstappen is under investigation for 3 incidents, that being impeding in the pit lane at the start of Q1, impeding Logan Sargent at the end of Q1 in between turns 17 and 18, and impeding Yuki Tsunoda in Q2 in between turns 3 and 4. So a penalty could very well be on the way for Verstappen. So even if the RB19 does come alive in the race, I don't think Verstappen or Perez will be able to do anything in it, given it's tough to overtake, and I still think the likes of Ferrari, McLaren and Mercedes will be better. And speaking about Red Bull's performance, Verstappen said, "I knew it would always be tough to put it on pole, but this I didn't expect. The car was massively bottoming out in the big braking zones. All the time if I wanted to brake late and hard, my front wheels were getting unloaded. It's just a shocking experience, and then trying to lean on the car in the slow speed, I was constantly sliding and no traction, just really difficult to drive." And speaking about the performance as well, Red Bull team boss Christian Horner said it was very confusing and that the car was not responding to changes, with the car having understeer, oversteer and braking issues. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care